and welcome back to another wonderful day of Vlogtober. Let's block some hats. Now you all know I've been making a lot of hats. So these are all knitted hats, and I've got my Chucko. I have my bank car. I'm still not sure how she says it. It's in Malay, but I think it's the banker is how she says it, or bunker, I think is how. But anyway, this is designed by Bash Harry, aka Harry Knits. And then we have the wonderful 2x2 hat. So I'm going to try something a little bit different today because usually I would block these all with their own separate water. But, you know, because sometimes I'm afraid of like color bleeding. But we're going to try it today. And I think I'm going to go from lightest to darkest. And I don't think these colors will run. This peach color here, mauve, actually it's a mauve color. This is 100% acrylic. And this purpley gray color one is also 100% acrylic. And this lovely blue one is 100% superwash merino wool. So I think I'm just going to do them from lightest to dark. All right, so let's go ahead and give these a bath. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and stick that one in there. And usually I will let these sit for a few hours. But today I'm just going to get them nice and soaked and saturated with water. And then I'm going to dry them. So, ooh, that's cold. It was not this cold when I made the water today. But I just like to go ahead and get it nice and saturated. All right, I'm going to let that one hang out for a little while. And then I'm going to move on to this lovely. And this hat right here is really cool because look how small it is. Like, it's so tiny. But I'm telling y'all, once it blocks out, it is going to be really nice and stretched. All right, so you move over there. Actually, move over there. And then I'm going to put this one in here. And make sure I get all the water and get it nice and saturated. Move it around a little bit. I'm not seeing any color transfer so far. Now, I would suggest that if you are afraid of the colors bleeding, you can definitely use a color catcher sheet, and that will help absorb any excess dye and lessen the likelihood of your dye bleeding onto the other project. Or bleeding, because like sometimes you might use different colors within one project. And so a color catcher will assist you in not having those colors blend. So these look good. I'll move these over. Okay, let's do the blue one. Oh, I love this color. This is beautiful. All right, y'all. Y'all need to move over and share. Okay. Let's get him in there. This is so relaxing. I actually worked late today. And, you know, work wasn't too bad, but it can be stressful at times. And so, yeah, I've been working late. I worked late yesterday as well. And also when I was uploading yesterday's video, yesterday's vlog, like YouTube was tripping, y'all. YouTube was just, I don't know what, like I completely uploaded it. I uploaded the SD. And then I uploaded the HD because you want to make sure that the video is going to export in the 1080 and the 1080p. So that's what I did. And I got to the very end and it was like, okay, checks are done. Everything looks good. It's fully processed. And the submit button was completely grayed out. And I was like, what is happening? Like, I work in IT and I'm just like, this is crazy. And it was already getting kind of late. And I wanted the vlog to get out to you all. And I was like, ugh, I do not need this right now. But that's kind of what was happening there. And yeah, so I had to work late again today, but it's fine. I'm still enjoying this. And like I said, doing this is very relaxing for me, you know, after work. So let me know what sort of things do you all do to just kind of unwind after work? Okay, so these have been in here for a few minutes. I'm not seeing any color transfer, so they are looking good. All right. So usually I would leave them in here for like an hour or more if I forget them. But I'm blocking 3 hats today and I want to get this done. Now, I know that a lot of people that use acrylic yarn, they don't go through the process of blocking and all of that stuff. A lot of times they'll just, maybe they'll like wet it, but then they'll just throw it into the dryer, which is totally fine. I'm not opposed to that at all. And this blue one here is super wash, so it could probably take the dryer as well. But I don't like to chance it. So today I'm going to just let these, hang out and air dry. But I am definitely fine with just throwing them in the dryer. So, and after they get made and everything, and like if they get dirty again, these acrylic ones, I'm most likely just going to throw them in the dryer anyway. All right. So these are looking good. Okay, so I'm going to move this aside and get these dry. I think they've been in here, I don't know, has it been 5 minutes yet? I have no way of knowing, but they are fully saturated and looking good. The water is still clear, so we don't have any color transfer. Okay, so let's move this aside over there. And let's bring our towel over. And we're just going to lay these out and roll them. So, I'm not going to wring these. I'm just going to gently squeeze the water out. Okay. Let's see. We're going to put you right there. And then we're going to take this one. And we're going to put you right there. And you can already see with this one, like those stitches are really, really expanding. I hope that you all can see that. Yeah. I will take an overview of these just in case you can't see them. But yeah, it's definitely expanding. All right. And last but certainly not least, we have this lovely blue one. And I'm going to put this one right there. It's so long now. But I will shape them because I'm going to be putting them on a blocking mat just to make sure that they're, good and shaped and everything. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm just going to roll these and dry them. And I've never blocked hats like this before, so it's kind of exciting for me. Okay, let's roll them up. And as I roll them, I do press down very gently, just so we can get that excess water out. So I'm just pressing down, like so. And then we're going to open it back up. And there we have them. So what I'm going to go do now is grab my blocking mats, and then I am going to kind of place those on there and shape them like how I want to. I've got my blocking mats set out, and I'm going to begin placing and shaping these. And so let's see. Yep, I think I'm going to put this one over here, and I'm just going to shape it. That looks nice. All right, and then we have the lovely purple one. I'm going to put that one right here in the middle. That is amazing. Hope you all can see like how much that is stretched out. Let me turn it around. That is amazing. Like, that is so cool. Like, the power of blocking, y'all. The power of blocking. Okay. And then we have this lovely blue one here. And we're going to put you right here. Let's see. I want you all to be able to see this. So let me move my towel. And I'm wondering if I need to, yeah, move it over. All right, so this is my blue one. I'm gonna move this over so you all can see it a little bit better. Okay, I think you all can see this blue one here. And yeah, it's very long, but it's supposed to be long because it has a double brim, or a folded brim rather. So it is going to be a little bit long, and I think it'll be great, you know, if my husband can like roll this up 1 or 2 times. I think that'll be really nice. But either way, he's going to really enjoy it. And I went to 9.5 inches on this blue hat here before I did the decreases. So it's super long. The first time I made the 2x2 hat, I went to 8.5 inches. So this is a little bit longer for sure. I think on, let's see, I went to 9 inches. No, 8 inches. 8 inches on one of these and 8.5 inches on the other one. But this one is 9.5 inches. So anyway, I am going to let these lovelies dry. And yeah, I'll probably like take them into another room and put them under a ceiling fan or something like that. I'm not in a big hurry for them to dry. So, you know, they'll just hang out overnight. And yeah, that'll be that. Okay, so doing all of this blocking has definitely been a lot. I mean, it's been fun. It hasn't been a whole lot. But I think just with working this morning and, you know, relaxing with blocking these hats, I just feel motivated to get outside and, you know, maybe do some crocheting outside and work on my boho cardigan because I really want to finish it. So let's go outside. Looks like that walk did me some good. I have finished my boho cardigan and I will give you all a little twirl. Look at those big sleeves. I love it. And the back looks fantastic. I love that detail that goes right down the back, around the down the middle of the back. This is so amazing. Now I still need to weave in the ends and block it, so it's technically not finished yet. I'm hoping I will have all of that done in the coming weeks. Yeah, so I still need to weave in the ends, and I hope to get some really nice pictures and video outside. Today is very overcast and very gloomy, so it wouldn't be like, you know, the best pictures. I mean, they would look okay, but I prefer to take pictures with, you know, natural sunlight. So anyway, I am just so excited about this. Let me know what you all think. Thank you all so much for following me on the journey of crocheting this beautiful cardigan. And let me know if you have ever knit or crocheted a cardigan. But this is fantastic. It's going to go great with so many different things, so many different layering pieces. Right now, I just have it over a t-shirt and my house dress. I don't know about y'all, but do you all have like lounging clothes? It's like you don't necessarily sleep in those clothes, but you just kind of lounge in them, you know, throughout the day. That's what I'm wearing now. But anyway, when I take like my pictures and my video and stuff like that, I will probably put on a nice dress, or I don't know, it depends on how it's going outside. I'll actually put like some jewelry with it and maybe like a nice dress and some shoes or something like that and really dress it up. But for right now, I was just so eager to show you all that I finished. And I think it's going to block out wonderfully. Like I said, I really like the fit. I was a little concerned that the back would be too tight, but now that I finished, like, I have no concerns at all. So yes, once again, this is the Boho Cardigan, and I will put the link to the cardigan in the description box below. So thank you all for joining me for another wonderful day of Vlogtober, and I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. Bye now.